Up.
How do you assign your workers?
Uh, did you provide them housing? You actually have the workers now?
I have a worker. I have some houses.
Did you invest your contribution points in the nodes to get them to where you want to send them first?
Yes.
Okay, then you would go to the map, click on the place you want to send them, and then on the left side, just like when you invested your contribution points, it should show like send them there. If that's not done, you didn't invest your points correctly.
Do I have to...
You had to invest points in the individual node as well as unlocking the node.
Okay, that's the problem.
Yes, that's what Sammy did too.
I'm correct in saying that the Explorers package is available now, right? Can get in?
It's tomorrow.
Maybe?
If you
Damn
pre-ordered,
it.
it's tomorrow. Did you pre-order or did you just buy it?
Pre-ordered.
Yeah, you'll see it tomorrow. Because we got a 2-day head start on Explorers package.
I don't know. We'll check on that.
You can try it. Try to get in. See what happens.
What a
But I know if you buy
UTC
now, you
time.
still can't buy. Well, past UTC time would be the start time for it anyway. Is when maintenance ended. It's like 3 p.m. UTC right now. Guessing. Time UTC.
Yeah,
Is...
the March 1st,
Yeah.
whatever, that was midnight. So,
Oh, so you can't play?
not sure.
Well, March 1st here, where I live. It's probably... Is it March 1st where you live?
No.
Because it's February 29th UTC.
Yep.
3 p.m. So, like I said, it's tomorrow.
God damn it.
We'll get there one day.
That's just
Like you'll literally get there tomorrow. But it gives you all the time to go buy bags of jerky and energy drinks. Tell your wife to don't bother you and like start a fight for no reason, so she'll leave you alone.
I shall be too busy with PvP and Elder Scrolls.
Good. Like good.
Gross game.
Okay. Open up a whole bunch of pudding cups and just place them in circles around the baby.
Is that how it'll collect its food?
I laughed, but I saw something on. It was on the news a few years back. These two Florida moms ordered up some pizzas and pudding cups and left them on the floor for their kids and went partying. Yeah.
You know,
They were gone-
that
but they
would
were gone
happen
for
in
the-
Florida.
No. But they were gone for the weekend, not like
Oh.
the day.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's like every time I'm like, what is the best way to neglect a kid? Just buy pizza and pudding cups and leave it on the floor. Because they did some pretty shitty stuff right there. Of course, they lost their kids. I think it was like 1 and 3 or something like that, or 3 and 4 or
Oh
something.
my.
It was really fucking young. Like I can barely eat solid food, and I'm gonna like fucking hand fucking shovel like a caveman, putting it in my mouth because I can't use a spoon. Young, you know. They were little fucking kids.
Wait, did one of them die or anything?
No, nobody died, but
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I'm guessing
You also have
one
you don't see
babies
anymore?
crying or something.
wait, what?
Guess the
See.
neighbors heard babies crying or something.
I don't know. Let me Google if I can find the story.
Oh, that's awesome. You can actually change the settings and you don't have to apply it every single time.
Yep.
You can actually watch in the background because I can't see at night. Let's see. Let's do old style. Ooh. I like it.
Alright. Slave is on the job. Now we're playing video games. But I You know what's the headline you never see anymore? Baby dies while mom plays World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
remember that.
That's because nobody plays World of Warcraft anymore.
I know.
There was a bad one, yeah, where the lady sheep put her baby in the closet, went back to playing.
Wow.
Well, better than the kid who played Diablo for 40 hours and ended up killing himself from blood
Oh, yeah.
clots.
My worker's a Montard. Oh, I'm happy about that. Giant bald
I need
pile
to
of
leave
meat.
this channel or I'm gonna kill
Mine it
myself
for
over
me.
wanting to play this goddamn game.
Nah, bro, it's okay. It's fine. Embrace it. Embrace the suck. Part of life. I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I'm thinking about you. The silence. Bro. Oh man. I'm probably gonna grind a set like 21 and then go to sleep though.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep, later, man.
Later.
User left your channel.
When you start claiming your premium stuff, where does it show up at? The mail?
The bottom left, bottom right thing of your screen is a mailbox.
Okay.
In your mailbox, you should have got an error. So I could just reset it. Or not reset it, but try to get your stuff. It should work, it said. And 60 contribution points is a fucking lot. How many you got now, Cece?
45.
Damn.
I'm at 34, and they're all in farming. I have 3 farms.
I got 22, and that's just from running around.
I actually got maybe 4 contribution points from crafting. There's a person that takes this food at the farm, one of the farms. So
Oh, what
That's
the hell
enough.
was that? Oh, there's just bombs.
Yeah.
Someone's chucking bombs at me? What an asshole.
yeah, if you craft and you get something called a food dish called a dish with poorly prepared ingredients, if you take it to the farm, 5 of them you can exchange for a single contribution point. Technically, could craft and then farm contribution points while doing it. Kind of OP, right?
Mm-hmm. What the
So-
sock gap on them is?
That was literally what I was about to say next. I wonder what the maximum contribution point you could have is.
I know energy's got 300 soft cap. Wait, no. Contribution might have been 300, and then energy's 200.
Yeah, there's got to be a cap for contributions. If you can bring that all the way, you can pretty much do everything at once. I think for every... This is just my opinion. I think for every player level you got, past 50, you should be able to get 20 contribution points. That seems fair, right?
Sure.
Oh, I can't see over here. It's too dark. Someone needs
know
to
the
light a
left one,
candle.
right? You don't have your
Lantern.
on you?
No. I mean, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so for every soft cap 50. For every level past that, for all the time it takes you to get from 1 to 50, it takes the same amount to get from 50 to 51. And then what it takes you to get from 51 to 52 is the same amount it takes you to get from 1 to 51. So basically, if you see somebody like level 60, they don't have a fucking life. I will never be level 60, just so you know that.
I will sit there and hold shift right click while I watch TV for like a couple days. And I'll hit 60.
I would see you doing that. That is some shit you do.
I'll be the only 60. Then my internet dick will be the biggest.
So somebody passed me in farming, CC. They left this channel.
Nice.
I'm a level 7 farmer. They were 8. I'm actually a level 8 cook as well, which is crazy. I'm actually level cooking faster than farming. But to keep all of this up, I need to go farm for mats to sell. Make more money to start this vicious cycle all over again. I've lost my donkey. I don't know where he's at.
Right click the donkey head.
Okay.
I have
I'll ride
5
the donkey.
training, so I put that donkey away because I've started looking after it.
I bought a horse for 15, but I just haven't used it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. I have all the crap ready to tame one.
I know you can buy like those cheap ass horses for 15K.
Yeah, that's one. Just felt like taming one though.
Well, I needed something to move around faster. I'm gonna tame my own horse eventually again, but I just wanted to get a horse I can beat to death. Basically, I want to ride it till it dies.
Mm-hmm.
You hear your horse die in this game, right? Like no matter what you do, it will die if you once you register it, it starts to die.
Okay.
Ever so slowly. So your T5 horse, you want to be as fuck, just don't register it for a while or whatever.
I'm curious what that horse whistle does. Oh, yes, raiding party.
Please tell me this hawk is up here, so I'm not wasting my time. Oh, it is. Oh, is that it?
Oh, you doing the Alf whatever, Al Rahundi hawk thing?
Yeah. And you gotta like climb up the side of the building.
Yep.
Mhm.
A lot of dudes up there, isn't it? That's a good farming place, by the way. You can grind from 20 to 25 in like 2 hours right there.
I got the
That's what I
power
did.
leveling map.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that. Let me get that. But that's how I hit whatever the hell 20 whatever I was during the beta. I got there and it's like, oh, this is excellent. But I was just like, fuck it, I'm done. It's not saving while I keep investing more time.
Yeah, there's like 3 people here already doing it.
Change channels.
Is that the leveling thing you just posted?
Mm-hmm. 1.4.1.
Alright, perfect. I gotta save it. Print it and hang on my wall. That's what I used to do in Grand Theft Auto. You know, they send you the big maps.
I think I did that too.
I knew the Grand Theft Auto city better than I knew my own city. So,
Much smaller.
yeah.
I got a set of video game maps in a drawer on my desk. Just thinking of posting more collage kind of shit once I get enough.
Oh wow, this is the mega guide some dude made.
Gotta frame them.
Nope, no more frames.
All his fucking otaku girlfriend wifey posters and stuff are framed. He doesn't want them to get dusty and fade in the sunlight.
I actually never got one of those. Because it's just too much.
It is too much.
I just got a frame video game. I got a frame Metroid NES still in the package.
I had fucking 3 3D Nintendo posters that I had framed.
Oh, really?
And when I wasn't sleeping one day, one crashed into my bed. Right where my head would have been.
Oh, wow.
That's on a fucking 10-pound frame.
You were almost free.
Damn.
I was almost obliterated. My goddamn sleep. Yes.
Yeah, I'm horrible.
Looks like you need a Plan B arrow.
I heard horse racing is a really good way to make money early in the game.
Racing?
I don't know what point. Yeah, you can race other people.
Can I drift?
I don't know about horse racing.
I want to drift the shit out of that horse.
Yeah. Legs gonna fly underneath it.
Trading. Class guides. Mining. Where's the farming? Cooking guide, alchemy guide, gathering guide, farming guide. Woohoo! Got it.
What does that smell? It smells like my dog's in here. I don't think she is.
And that is why I don't have a dog. That was a disgusting thought.
Yeah, my dog smells wonderful. My dog smells like Burt's Bees. So
My dog was just out in the rain. She smells like shit right now.
My dog sheds dirt. Never smells.
He probably washes his dog in his ex-girlfriend shampoo, so when he walks by, you just remember her. Oh, I miss her so much. It's like she's still here.
Gotta keep my dog pretty. Dog's got showmanship. Plus,
that
if
was
that
like
hair
the least-
shed.
That was the least comprehensive farming guide ever. It's like 3 pages. You need contribution points. Grab a fence. Put fence here. Harvesting and planting. Watch this timer. Pick it up. That's pretty much literally what it says. Oh my god. I can understand this. If you're gonna make a guide about the entire game, there are going to be parts of it that aren't in depth as others. That was pitiful. What page is the... Oh, never mind. As soon as I asked you, I saw it.
Oh! I got crit.
Fucking...
Son of a bitch. I hate dying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a comfortable experience. But you're doing it no matter what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing it right now.
About that, motherfucker.
You're doing it right now.
We're in the technology age. You think I'm not gonna have my brain in a machine before I die?
No, you got $1 billion?
I'll get $1 billion.
It's on the horse market.
Have like a
Year
useless
one.
body. Be like Futurama, head in a jar.
Yeah,
If it
I can
comes
see
to
that.
that.
I like to play this game dangerously. I've been sitting at 20% health this entire time.
Me, not so much. If it lags, I die.
Ah. You're playing the sorcerer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't envy you.
not the
Sorcerer's pretty
strongest.
difficult.
It's fun. As long as I keep everyone in a line. If people come from all sides, like different directions, I'm screwed.
Traitors don't get mercy. Am I right? Al-Rundi was too stubborn. Don't you agree? You want to collect the bounty?
They're great 1v1ers though.
The rebels are right there in front of you. Yeah, you. Can you tell
Yeah,
Kruger that
it's
you
really
don't
easy to
protect
get away
your
from
people?
people too. If I get too close.
Revolution?
Yeah.
Who said that? Al-Rundi's
But
just
I
a
haven't
shameless rebel.
tested it out all the way. Probably gonna have to reset my skills.
Stygian, I need a name for a clan.
Hey, learned about them. Whoop.
Ku Klux Klan.
No.
Oh, so out here there was a rally they had in Anaheim Hills, which is
Yeah, they all got shot.
yeah, well, not shot. They got stabbed, but
Yeah, I saw it on World Star.
it was good.
Is that a victory for your Arrow?
Any human being getting hurt is not a victory, but people who perpetrate hate and spew ridiculousness and act like nothing's going to happen in a city full of minorities is kind of ridiculous. They kind of got what was coming to them.
I don't know what the
I
hell
don't
they're
feel
doing
bad
in
for them,
Anaheim.
but I do feel bad for the situation. But it should never have to happen like that. Go down. I think if they want to practice their hate, they should go in the woods and fuck each other and inbreed and do that over there and leave all the rest of us alone who want to
Guess
have
what?
normal
They're
lives.
ahead of you on that one.
Fair enough.
But on a side note, I get really fucking offended when I go home and people are like mad fucking racist because my parents live in Florida, and like it bothers me like because people don't know you until you speak to them, and people automatically assume that you're like you're kind of hood because you're black, and then I start talking and then they're like oh you're not like the rest of them, and I'm like what? You're one of the good ones. You're smart. I'm like, what? And that just you just insulted my entire race. Like, oh, you're not like the rest. You're a good one. I'm like, no, fuck off. Now I'm about to get real belligerent. I don't know. It sickens me that I joined the military to save these fools, and they just insult me to my face every time I go and leave.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It does happen.
I literally get told
That's-
I was going to go to hell for doing what I do. I was like, okay.
But
Thanks.
fucking.
I don't think he meant that, but
No, it's not. What do you do in your spare time, though? Hey, man, that's good on you.
I mean, I'm not going to hell.
At least you. I don't believe it. I believe you're the first one there.
I'm probably gonna be first in line.
Yeah, you are.
Well, what I heard someone say is, with all the smart people who've gone to hell, you think they'd be air conditioned by now. Pretty nice.
So, Facebook added like 3 or 4 different options now, or 5 different options for when you like stuff. Like, because it was always a problem when somebody was like, "Yeah, my cat died," and then you like it, and then they call you up and be like, "Hey, man, how you gonna like that? My cat died." Right? This was on a Daily Show, by the way. This is the conversation.
Fucking hated that cat.
Yeah, and he was like, that's not what I meant. Like, I liked it, but I don't like it. So I was just trying to support you. He was like, man, but I'm heartbroken. He was like, but I didn't mean to do it. He was like, you're going to hell, man. He was like, yeah, I'm going to hell, and I'll see your cat there. Because he was a bastard. I was like, oh, that's so bad. The moral of the story is, you can now like things by putting like tears or a fucking smiley face and shit.
How about don't put your feelings on Facebook?
Yeah, I
How
don't
about we
put my
just
feelings on
not
Facebook.
have Facebook? How about that idea?
I like that idea too.
Oh, I like Facebook. It's enjoyable. I don't really post anything.
Yeah.
I like watching people
So-
post stuff.
I just checked
Yeah.
now because I haven't seen it yet. If you click like, you can do like, love, haha, wow, sad, angry. Oh, this is awesome.
Just get full Tinder integration into Facebook already,
Oh my god.
and put a DTF button.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
they
would
need,
be
they, need to
ridiculous.
have, they need to have like friends with them
Like-
Facebook.
Cut the bullshit.
Yeah, straight into it. I haven't played with Tinder in months.
I've never used it. I was in a relationship by the time it really became popular, and I heard about it.
Should've
Sad
used it
moment.
Anyway. That's what all the cool kids are doing.
Yeah.
What?
The internet hookup thing doesn't. That's no.
Why would you have more
I'm passing.
than one significant other? It's a headache already.
Yeah. I didn't know about Tinder or how it worked until I found it on my wife's phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awkward.
We're not together anymore. It was okay.
Yeah.
At least he knows she was fucking horrible.
Mhm.
And I've played with
You
this dude
tried to
long
get her
enough.
to play Final Fantasy 14 with us, you monster.
Bro, I play games, and her solution in life was, I don't like video games, so you should throw them all away and never play video games again. I was like, what? How about we have together time, and then like kid time, and then like me time? Because I work, you don't, so I want to play video games, and I've been doing it before I met you. She's like, I'm not gonna be happy. So I was like, oh god. Well, yeah, she had predetermined that she was never gonna be happy. You hear her yelled at me sometimes, right, man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you love those people?
Fucking obnoxious.
At least you didn't get hit with a MacBook.
That was funny. Was it a MacBook though? I don't, it was some type of laptop. I just know it was some type of laptop.
Oh, it was a MacBook.
You talking about Neji?
Uh-huh. I remember that line
Okay.
very clearly
Okay.
through the
Okay, okay.
snippets.
So, okay, what he's talking about is the TeamSpeak. This was like 4 years ago, man. We were all in TeamSpeak playing
But
Final
it'll live on
Fantasy.
forever.
It will. I'll never forget it. And
I'll never
this
forget
couple
that
plays
sound.
together. This couple plays together, right? Were they both on console? I think they played like both on console or some shit beside each other, and they
Something like
used
that.
a laptop between them to talk. So they would both talk in the same TeamSpeak.
Right.
Well, they got in a fight, like an argument. They were married and had just had a kid, and beat him up. She's like a weightlifter, and he was a puny little like buff boy at like a restaurant. And we listened as she assaulted him for I don't know how long that was, and like nobody had the courage to like kick him out of TeamSpeak. We just listened, and it was just fucking horrible. And
Why didn't you call the cops?
because I lived in Korea, and I don't know
That
what
ain't
the
my
States he
problem.
was. But then like he gets on the game,
He's a grown
he's crying and shit.
Yeah,
like,
but
"She
he's
beat me
getting
up,
beat
guys."
down by a fucking protein junkie.
Yeah, and she was like, he beat me
I
up,
don't-
guys. I don't know what to do. And I was like, I had to mute my mic. I was laughing so hard I was
Dude,
fucking crying.
It was like 8 people just fucking stuck laughter.
Dude, it was like dead silent in T-Speak, but I know everybody was laughing. Because we heard the whole thing. Like, and
I heard the
if they're
crack.
arguing- Yeah.
He gets back and I was like, she didn't use the MacBook.
No, but they were, you know why they were arguing? Because they played Final Fantasy together, and she met some dude that lived like a city or two over, and was planning on meeting him. And he found out before she was gonna meet him. They're married with like a baby. The baby was less than 1, and she was like, "I never loved you anyway." I was like, "Ooh, shit."
That's
Yeah, that was
messed up,
Jay
yo.
Springer. It was super fucked.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I can't laugh at that. I have a moral obligation not to.
I didn't want to laugh at it, and it was like it was really tough. But like I had like a morbid curiosity to listen to it, and then once it got to the point to where it was like, okay, the fighting's over, and this grown ass man just got beat up by a woman, and then like they were on an engine page we had for Final Fantasy in our group because I was like our guild leader then, and he's a small dude. He's like I don't know, what'd you say he was like 4'11", 5'2"?
Something like that.
He's a tiny dude, and she was like really no bigger. And she wasn't even that good looking in my opinion, but it doesn't matter. Like they were both two little tiny people fighting each other. You're like an easy adult could have walked in and be like, "Hey,
She
kid,
was kind of
stop it."
buff though.
She's alright. But yeah, supposedly she married that dude.
Oh,
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. He probably did it to him too. I don't know. We'll never know.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, I talked to Spear the other day. Easy. He's one of my Steam friends, and I saw he popped up, and I was like, wow, I haven't seen this dude in like forever. He's alive. And he was playing XCOM 2. I was like, what's going on, man? How's it going? Like, typing to him and stuff. And he, like, 30 fucking minutes later, he's like, oh, hey, I didn't see this. I was busy. I was like, yeah, you were playing games. I just, haven't heard from you. And he was all like, oh, I don't know if you get on Facebook. I got married, and I got a new job, and everything's wonderful. And I was like, oh, that's good. Happy that you're happy.
who the fuck
And I
married
was like,
Spira?
Remember that the old Indian lady? You're not Facebook friends with him?
I am. I'm going Facebook.
Oh, God.
Is he a gritty fucker?
Yes.
Oh, Spira.
Yo, okay, whenever Donald gets on, just ask Donald about Spear's wife. Because he was dating her before all this shit happened. And he was like, I don't know, man, I really like this one. And we were like, oh, that's cool. And then we saw a picture of her, and we were like, oh. like, don't do it, dog. And then he's like, why not? He was like, she's got a kid, and she's super nice to me. I was like, yo, she's fucking reeling you in, Rob. Don't do it. But, yeah, he married her, like, 3 months later.
Wow.
So you told him not to marry her because she was nice?
No. He had met her, and they had been dating for like 3 or 4 weeks. And he was like, yo, she's the best chick I've ever met. And they've been dating off and on. And she has like, he's like, I don't know, around my age. I'm not entirely sure of his age, but I'm guessing he's in his like early 30s.
I don't know.
She had a kid that was like 17. And I was like, ooh, that's fucking weird.
Kind of close.
Exactly. It was like, you're 10 years old, that kid, max. But anyway, he was like, I don't know, man, she treats me so good, she got a nice job. He's like, I think she's going the way it is, because he was looking for somebody. He's like, he hadn't had a girlfriend in forever, and I remember talking about stuff, and he had been beaten off for like 2 years straight. So he wifed the first one up that he got, and she's like 50.
That sounds like some private shit right there.
I told you about Arminius the MILF Hunter from World of Warcraft, right?